stray hairs that appear. I try not to pluck too much, but sometimes it gets the better of me.
Ah, yes, the razor ritual. Half an hour shaving your face.
No, I don't know why it takes half an hour.
You don't think you're just a little bit obsessive about it, are you?
Well, I mean, obviously you have to have as little hair as possible for drag, so you have to, you have to shave properly.
So how long does it take to turn Graham into Mitzi?
Well, it could take years, couldn't it? Look, if I'm... I generally allow myself half an hour for waxing and shaving. Waxing is what you call this. I say to people I wax my eyebrows and they think we actually rip it off, but this stuff's called wax. It's, well, eyebrow plastic, really. We call it eyebrow wax. And so when you wax down your eyebrows, you actually push this stuff, whatever it is. I don't know what they make it out of. Probably don't want to know. So anyway, so it takes me about half an hour to shave and do that, and then it takes me about an hour to put my face on.
How do you describe Mitzi's look?
I don't know. Mitzi's look. Look, as far as style goes, I've been described, somebody said to me, how do you feel about being described as Muppets on crack? And I said, well, actually, I think I describe myself as that. And yeah, it is. I mean, my initial performance inspirations as a child were the Muppets. I thought I was going to be a puppeteer. So that whole cartoony style and that over-the-top, colourful style is very much what Mitzi is. And I think there's just this madcap, sort of slightly unhinged, stylish auntie that we don't talk about.
I'm not going on before.
Spin it out, babe.
I'm not going out.
You and Kitty is the girls and me and Ashley is the boys.
So I have to be a girl.
No, you don't have to be a girl, but it would be boots, it'd be a prom skirt, maybe a bit of tulle, I don't know.
Yeah, make it be a girl.
And then basically it would mean that we'd all swap partners. Look, I think what makes a good drag show is the same as any show, really, and I sort of learnt this from working in various types of shows, that it doesn't matter what the show is, as long as there's colour movement and a bit of a storyline. And you sort of notice this with, say, You Think You Can Dance and stuff like that, is that there's always a storyline, because it gives you a beginning point and an ending point. It gives you a way to tap into the characters that you're performing, and especially with drag, it's all about the visual. Because you're not singing it, and because it's not live, the drag that we do anyway, because it's pre-recorded and you're miming to Whitney Houston, it's how you perform that voice and it's how you mime that voice that makes it entertaining. So yeah, it's fantastic costumes and it's good choreography with a fun storyline that's not too difficult for drunk patrons to grasp. But yeah, that's generally what makes a good show.
Do you really think you can give Mitzi away?
I don't know. Do you know, if I have nothing else, then probably not. Mitzi was or is a great creative outlet for me. I basically facilitated my own career. And if I was doing something else that allowed me to have that creative output, then I think I could easily give the drag away. But if I didn't have something that filled that gap and that desire, then I think I'd have trouble.